How the fuck will I explain losing it to my old man? Cat, this is moments after the fucking murder, bro. There is no sensitivity. He does not care. He stands on how he feels, Cat. That is crazy. Man, be sure to make... What happened, YouTube? We are back with yet another video, man. Be sure to make sure I hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe button, bruh. But breaking news, bruh. Just then, bruh. Charlie Kirk, killer or suspected killer, has just been filed charges, bro. Normally it takes a little bit of time,
else being
but
charged.
they charge him.
That suggests, obviously, that implies that police don't think the roommate was involved in planning the shooting. It would imply that police don't feel like the roommate was obstructing justice.
Chat, it say police interviewed Robinson roommate, a biological male, a man who was involved in a romantic relationship with Robinson. The roommate told the police that the roommate received messages from Robinson about the shooting and provided those messages to police. On September 10, 2022, the roommate received a text message from Robinson which said, "Drop what you are doing. Look under my keyboard." The roommate looked under the keyboard and found a note that stated, "I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it." Police found the photograph of this note, and the following exchange then took place.
Because they say there's no information that would lead to somebody else getting charged.
Crystal clear now.
Again, things could change in the future.
So, chat. Apparently,
4C Blue thinks the guy
so,
the...
so he's going to be taking court in 1 hour and 30 minutes, bro. So he taking court in 1 hour and 30 minutes. We will be covering that. But he taking court in 1 hour and 30 minutes, bro. And we finna see.
The roommate's life sucks because the roommate did nothing wrong, doesn't deserve this. Lola P says this is such a bizarre case. Hang on a second here.
Chat, what do y'all think they're gonna charge him with? Is it gonna be first degree? Is it, cause first degree mean you planned this. So if you planned it, it goes different. Like first degree and aggravated are different. If y'all don't know the difference, I could break it down for y'all right quick. Aggravated is when, like, say somebody bump you at the bar or bump you at the club, and then now you go and you proceed and you go ahead and you do what you do whatever it is that you do, ending in the victim losing their life or you know what I mean. First degree is when you planned it, you put things and parameters in place, and you made it happen, and you went and you know what I'm saying, went out and did that. But
you know, it's not. It's
those are the differences if you don't know.
Common.
The first one, the death penalty is on the table, but who knows though? Like they might make him rot. Like jail nowadays is worse than
to get when we have covered.
Well, I don't know what death is like, so
them fairly regularly. It's not very common to get like a document like this just days after the shooting where you have multiple instances.
So they say this is court. This is more of an arraignment. So today is Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. He probably was so high profile that they weren't able to get him to court on Monday. But this is just an arraignment. In my opinion, what I think is going to happen, they're going to, charge him properly and tell him, like, let him go through the court. Let him talk to, I don't even think it's really a judge. It may be the judge. They're going to let him talk to the judge. And the judge going to tell him, okay, this is what you're being charged with. Maybe give him a bond or tell him he can't have a bond. But yeah.
Where
he would have got away with it if he didn't
literally telling other people why they did it. It's twice in here. Twice in here, his parents asked him why he did it. He explained there is too much evil, and the guy, Charlie Kirk, spreads too much hate. And then also, his roommate asked him why he did it, and he said, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out. That really does not often happen, where you literally have two different people asking him, why did you do it?
Chat. So this is why he's done it. Like, I'm still okay, my love. I'm stuck for a little while longer yet. Shouldn't be long until I come home, but I gotta grab my rifle still. To be honest, I hope to keep this secret till I die of old age. I'm sorry to involve you. You weren't the one who did it, right? I am. I'm sorry. Ooh, they got a confession, chat. They got a confession. He might have been able to fight it, but they got a confession. And I think they got the rifle. No, they grabbed some crazy old dude, then interrogated someone in similar clothing. I had planned to grab my rifle from the drop point shortly after, but most of that side of town got locked down. It's quiet, almost enough to get out, but there's one vehicle lingering. Why? Why did I do it? This is his text message thread moments after, chat. I don't know if y'all know how major this is. I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out. If I'm able to grab my rifle unseen, I will have left no evidence. Going to attempt to retrieve it again. Hopefully they have moved on. I haven't seen anything about them finding it. Roommate, how long have you been planning this? A bit over a week, I believe. I can get close to it, but there's a squad car parked right by it. I think they already swept that spot, but I don't want to chance it. I'm wishing I had circled back and grabbed it as soon as I got to my vehicle. I'm worried what my old man would do if I didn't bring back Grandpa's rifle. What the fuck? Chat! I don't even know if it had a serial number on it, but it wouldn't trace to me. I worry about prints. I had to leave it in a bush where I changed outfits. Didn't have the ability or time to bring it in with. I might have to abandon it and hope they don't find prints. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bro, we are locked in. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm going to be following this.
And he gives an answer. And he gives basically the same answer. And we have that information.
Crazy.
So, and I'm mentioning that because obviously what a lot of people, a huge question people want to know is what's the motive? Now,